Yesterday we started talking about the personality and character of Abu al-Fadl al-Abbas alayhi salam. And we talked about the story of how him and Sayyidah Zainab alayhi salam had this conversation together in the middle of the night, where she tells him the story of why was he born. He was born mainly to be the sacrifice for Imam Hussein alayhi salam on the day of Karbala. Today, again, we're going to focus on Abu al-Fadl alayhi salam. And there's one part when we recite the maqtal that's very interesting to know. Though he was a brave warrior, he was also a scholar. Yet, in one moment in time, he stood confused with the thousands of errors that's coming to him. Why was he confused? How can he be confused? Why? It's because when his arms fell, he didn't care. The only thing that really shocked him was he could not bring the water back. So how could Imam Hussein come to him, take his body and bring it back to the tent where he would bury him with the Ansar and the rest of the family? So that's why he chose to stay there, because he did not want to come back with a broken promise. Sallallahu ala Muhammad wa Muhammad.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
Of what merit do I start? He took love and shaped it into brotherhood. Yusuf in Hussein's place wishes he stood. For Abbas outweighs his 11 brothers, a lion in battle and Hussein's flag bearer. Yusuf in Hussein's place wishes he stood. For Abbas outweighs his 11 brothers, a lion in battle and Hussein's flag bearer. The cries of thirst pierced him like an arrow. His lion heart could not take it anymore. The family of Hussein is thirsty. The family of Hussein is thirsty. How can he stand when he's the protector? How can he stand when he's the protector? It's time. It's time he takes the flag and brings water. He approaches his master, and as though the world's pain had come, Hussein says goodbye to his beloved brother. Hussein says goodbye to his beloved brother as he rides to the battlefield. The sounds of the drum stop. Has Ali arisen, or is this Abbas? Has Ali arisen, or is this Abbas? The soldiers in a fuss. Who is this man? For sure he's Ali, but he has Abbas's frown. For sure he's Ali, but he has Abbas's frown. He raises the flag and all becomes silent. He begins to speak. The battle turned into the day of judgment. The battle turned into the day of judgment. I am Abbas, son of Ali, flag bearer of Hussein, and the protector of the women and children. Have you any idea of what you're doing? I am Abbas, son of Ali, and the protector of the women and children. Have you any idea what you're doing? This is the son of the Prophet, and you're denying him water? What is the sin that these women and children are denied water? Have your swords not been quenched? I am Abbas, son of Ali, and I shall bring them water. Like a lion he was straight to the river, not caring of the thousands that guarded it. For Hussein his life is promised. For Hussein his life is promised. As he reaches the water, he kneels. As he grabs the water, the feathers of his helmet brush his face. For how can he drink when Hussein's thirsty? If he drank, his head will never be raised with morality. Instead, he will give in to humiliation, so he throws it back angrily. For if he drank, his head will never be raised high with morality. Instead, he will give in to humiliation, so he throws it back angrily. He rises with his purpose and heads towards the camp. Arrows being shot at him, yet he doesn't blink until his right arm falls. And one arm down, the next will soon fall. He carries the water sack and still continues to ride. He must get back to the camp with the water, even if it costs his arms. With that said, his left falls in blood-drenched. He stood as 3 arrows hit him, one in his eye, chest, and water sack. For the first time he stood confused. How can he go back? For the first time he stood confused. How can he go back? Everything was in his hands. And now he broke the camp's back as the sound of each drop of water falls. A deafening sound he hears until his head is struck with an iron spear. He falls and calls out once, "Come to me, my brother." Hussein runs with a hopeful heart. Hussein runs with a hopeful heart. He reaches Abbas and falls. "O flag bearer, my back is broken. O flag bearer, my back is broken. O moon of Beni Hashim, you lay on the sand. You that outweighs brotherhood, how with my back broken shall I stand? How with my back broken shall I stand?" He leaves his brother by the river. Hussein leaves his brother by the river, for water is controlled by the moon. So how will he break the news to his sister? He takes the center pole of the tent and lets it fall. She knows that Abbas has fallen. She knows that Abbas has fallen. Hussein stands and looks towards the river, where he sees Abbas, the future gate, where millions will come and visit, and where he will always guard Hussein, a brother that turned love into brotherhood. Yusuf wishes in Hussein's place he stood. He taught millions to never bend, for he stood thirsty even till the end. He taught millions to never bend, for he stood thirsty even till the end, even when no one would blame him for a sip of water. But how can he drink when Hussein is thirsty, and so are his daughters? He is the flag bearer. He is the flag bearer. He is the protector. He is Abbas, the loyal brother. He is Abbas, the loyal brother. Sallallahu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.